Hey there, guys. What's going on? Sloppy here. It is nighttime. Only I had somewhere beautiful to sleep. Oh, wait. I do. Look at that. Using the new bedroom already. Creepy boar head above me. Lovely, lovely. This is what we built last time, if you guys missed it, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I think it is just fantastic. Anyway, it looks like another beautiful day over here on the server, and we have a whole bunch of stuff getting built. We've got this interesting, I don't know, it looks like a portal to something I'm not totally sure I want to end up in, but plenty of good stuff going on in the server. We've also got this fantastic project back here that the Discord has been alight about. Yes, there's a really cool project going on back here, the cemetery, to remember some of the players who used to play Creativerse and have, passed away, or various other people. And yeah, some very, very cool stuff. Also, I just really love this little mausoleum building. Yeah. Something like creepy about the Roman blocks, like in this setting. No? Just like, ugh. A little off-putting. It is awesome, though. Oof, the stairwell's a little creepy. I think it's just a little bit off. It is very, very cool. And I am very excited to see where this looks awesome. Like standing thing. But yeah, it's very, very cool. And I should say not everyone here has died. They just stopped playing Creativerse. Um, I should say that. I should add in a little caveat. But really, really cool project. All sorts of information about it on the Discord if you are interested. But some very, very cool stuff. I look forward to seeing it when it's all finished. Alrighty, let's jump into building because I am getting too many messages right now, too many dings going on. Anyway, it's so distracting every time I hear it. Yes, let's talk about building because I have made a decision. We are going to get rid of the original starter house. I know the entire plan was not to. It's just not quite working for me. I think I'll be a lot happier if it isn't there, and I think we could do some really cool stuff. I've been sort of seeing this section and how it's on stilts. And I just really love that aesthetic. So even though the entire build was sort of planned around it, we are going to get rid of the original house and continue our building. Yeah. Look at this. This guy was around before anyone else was even on the server. You've been a good partner. Clearing out our space here and teleporter. Yep, I gotta do it. Gotta walk through every teleporter I find. It just goes to strange space in the corruption. Okay. I don't know what I'll do with that. So now I'm just gonna clear out. Whoa. I'm just gonna clear out. Yeah, every piece of the building that's not really touching anything else, which I think is kind of all of it. And none of this is really touching anything. Okay, we're going to tear this all down and rebuild sections of it. I think I like the idea of the ashenwood pillars and probably some of these stone blocks to sort of connect it all up. Yeah, okay. Let's start there and, you know. All right. There's no more house there. It looks really barren now. There is stuff I want to do down here, though. We're going to get rid of this one. You know what? Yeah, we're going to try and tie in this. All right. Do I have any wood blocks? That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm thinking that. And we'll probably do the ashen wood on side as well. Line up. Yep, okay. And bring that down. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now we've got the back section of our storage room, which is a whole thing. But I do have plans for sort of this underneath area. I want to put a little like area that looks like it's going into a mine. It won't actually be our mine, but it'll sort of look like it. So that'll be neat. And we're gonna have to fill in some of the grass around here as well. Yeah, this area here, I'm gonna sort of block up with kind of like a mine entrance. That's at least the plan for now. But that building's gone, and yeah, that feels actually not bad. There's a whole bunch of floating stone slabs, but we'll get rid of those. Yeah, I do want to add some like extra pillars of support down here, but we will kind of get to those. I'm like hesitant to build anything down there until I sort of build that section there that I want. So we're gonna leave it for now, but I already think it looks actually just a lot better, like cleaner. Yeah, okay, okay. Also, in my storage room, somebody built something. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Been here a minute, and okay, it's a treasure. Oh, ooh, hello. I was really worried it was like dynamite or something. Thank you, whoever that was. That is very nice. Okay, so what do I want to build today? What I want to build today is this direction. I want to build our little trophy room. You know, we have all these keepsakes and things, and they just kind of grow as the server grows, and I'd like a place to put them, you know. We have the birthday pie from earlier in the season. We have all of the various swords and gauntlets you have to make, and yeah, I would just really like to have a spot for those. Sort of a dedicated spot for those. So, yeah, we're going to work on that today. And if I'm honest, I have absolutely no plans for what it is going to look like. I want to do Lumite. Adobe. Grecian, like, feels appropriate. I feel like I lean that way a lot, but, like, it kind of feels appropriate for a trophy room because you have, like, the pedestals and everything. Yeah. It also, that way, it's sort of tucked back here, so you won't see a ton of, like, sparkling white of it from in front, which kind of feels good, you know? Like, we'll kind of hide the wealth inside, so it were. Yeah. Maybe we will go with the Grecian. Grecian? Feels weird. Grecian. Okay, so I need a ton of obsidian slabs and a ton of limestone. Easy, maybe peasy. Okay, so the walkway is a little bit janky up into this because yeah, we have sort of a weird block situation here. So now I'm seeing we can just bend it out. So this one has to be like this. This one, I believe, yeah, it's on top. Do that. Yeah, that works okay. And then we just have sort of one block that's strangely out of place. We can add a little thing. Yeah, it'll be a weird little thing, but yeah, I kind of wanted this to be like in little sections, so it's going to be little steps up like this. And now I'm realizing maybe we should bring this to match this floor level. But yeah, we're going to do it in like little steps, and then there's plenty of room to go back, to go whatever direction we want. Plenty of room to expand if we end up with all sorts of random little keepsakes and things. But yeah, I like the idea of it kind of going upwards and just kind of having that feel. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna probably keep it relatively simple, at least in this first section. I am kind of picturing it ballooning out back here and maybe doing some, like weird stuff back there. But at least this first section, it's gonna be for mostly like the very early game stuff. So I want the swords on display, the older gauntlets, the armor, that sort of stuff. I wish we had armor stands. Really cool to display it all like that. But yeah, that's gonna be this first section at least. So yeah, and then we'll just connect these up, probably with a similar aesthetic of the obsidian walls. Connected hallway done. Yeah, I just continued the obsidian and added a little touch of limestone for the roof and stuff, and that'll come right into this walkway. I don't think I love the fires. Sort of testing the idea that we just saw the mausoleum that worked really well. I do like the fires, but like, I don't know, just not here. Yeah, so this middle walkway, I want to be sort of all the beginning stuff, and then it'll end up somewhere else. So, thinking if we do like lighting right here would be really easy. I do want it fairly well lit. That'll be easy enough to do. Then kind of like visualize it in my head. Yes. All right, so I've got a bit of a plan. Boy, I say that a lot, and then it changes. Just what I do. So, I want to have these little platforms, and I'm using the top of the pedestal blocks for now. I kind of like the dotted pattern. Kind of. We might change that up, but for right now, that's what it is. And the other thing I want to do incorporate is this tree. Kind of here, overhangs. I thought it would be kind of cool just to have, this be sort of tucked into this build. Because why not? Just be a little bit weird with it. But yeah, so we have these steps up, and I was thinking we'll have these little sort of indents where magic is taking place. So we have the two sword ones, and then I think I'm going to do armor. And yeah, the gauntlets maybe we'll do in another section. I thought it might be kind of cool if for the gauntlets, their little pod represented the power of the gauntlet, you know what I mean? So we'd have a wood one, stone, blah blah blah, like a little tiny biosphere for the gauntlets. Anyway, that'll be in a different section of our just far too large trophy room. Already, it's grown beyond my control. So we're gonna do these little pods, and then I actually kind of want to break them up. So instead of having it expand out, we're gonna do like a wall right here. So they're gonna be kind of like separated in like a weird way, so that each one kind of stands on its own as a little capsule. And not all of them are going to be 3 wide. This section, they're going to be 3 wide, but I was thinking for... Whoa, hello. It is nighttime. Oh, this is the perfect excuse to go to my favorite room. Much like in real life, nothing quite compares to jumping into bed. Okay, yes, so... What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't want to sort of set a restriction for myself. So, we might do a very large room for some sort of trophy or memory. We might do a small room. We might do, a single block. Who knows? It is all completely random. So, with that being said, I'm going to try and get some shape into this room. I'm trying to decide how far I want this wall, because I do want them to feel kind of separate. And I'm also not totally sure what I want to do for the actual space itself. You know what I mean? Curious. Alright, we've got a sea of white walls. Yeah, I tried a few different things with different ceiling heights and using these chains. It just didn't quite line up in here. I did want some sort of like lighting to sort of cascade down like a museum. So we went with that. And yeah, this is going to be the only section like this in this area, I think. I want the rest to be very different. But I did want this sort of initial setup to you know, feel okay. So it's not my favorite, but I think it's like a good template for what we can do. I think the idea will be we kind of keep the white walkways and then have these little pockets of interesting stuff. But maybe like not like this as much. I did add in a whole bunch of windows just to sort of break up the kind of monotony of the color and stuff. And it's very well lit. It feels very sort of pristine, and yeah. Yeah, this will work as like an initial, and then yeah, we can get really weird once we're sort of out the doors here. And then I actually do want to expand this out a little bit. So what we're actually going to do, actually going to put doors at the end of this for now. I don't know if we'll leave them there, but for now we're going to have doors so that it, you know, it sort of has an end point. And then, yeah, we move everything in here. Okay. Lots to do. Lots to stop talking. Get to use the bedroom again. Oh, it feels weird. Every time it's like nearly nighttime, I'm like, ooh, yay. We get to go into the hunting lodge. Well, we've got an ominous doorway. Oh, that looks really bad with those 4 dots. I don't think this is going to be permanent. I think this will be into like a landing that will do other stuff. So temporary doorway that looks terrible. But yeah, did get some more glass. Did this double pillar thing, which I'm actually kind of really liking. Yeah, this double pillar. A really nice thing. And now it's time to actually move these valuables in here. So I have to get 2 chests. Yeah, I want to get all of our swords first thing. I put them in here. Where are the rest? Yes. So we've got all sorts of good stuff. So let's get these in here. Yes. That. And iron, then diamond. Yeah, so those are our first 4 swords until we got this bad boy. The Jonk. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Although we might switch to the Rainbow Nader soon because it's pretty cool. There's also the Frozen Sword, which is terrible. It's 20 damage. Same as like the Stone Sword. Is Lumite? Is Lumite the 100? It's only 90, so the Rainbow Nader is actually better than the Lumite? Interesting. All right, and what kind of chest we want for the armor? For rest. Interesting. Kind of chest. All right, I've narrowed it down. We've got a lot of chests in this game. Got a lot of chests, and yeah, I don't know. The automated chest, I don't hate the look. That one is in contention, but to be honest, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could use it as a normal chest. The Atlantis chest, Hidden Devil chest might be a little much. So I've got an iron chest, which looks okay. Stone chest, I think actually fits in kind of nicely because it has, you know, kind of like a intricate looking design with the little legs and stuff. And then the obsidian chest. And I'm now thinking, what if I painted this? Did I not paint it? I don't know what's happening here. I think I just made it gray. I think I just made it gray, so it doesn't look like I can change. No. Not. Is. It does not want to turn white. No. I don't know what's happening. You can turn this one ghost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to maybe not paint. Just gonna not paint. The obsidian does look good. I mean, I like the sort of blue contrast, but I'm leaning towards the stone chest. I feel like it's a little more simple, a little more basic. Wondering though if we could raise it up. Yeah, actually, I think that looks a lot better raised up. The side, maybe not. That's a little too large. Also feels a little large. You know what? I think I actually like the stone. I like the stone. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with the stone. So let me go grab another one and some armor. And yeah, cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's see. Wood armor for sure in here. Stone armor. That's a throwback. You know what? Obsidian armor. Let's put you with bad stuff. And let's do good stuff in this chest. And kind of want to like go make new Lumite stuff and then put the original with everything here. I feel like I should. Is another sword in there? No. Stone, wood, obsidian. Am I missing the obsidian sword? I am missing the obsidian sword. I was going to say, there's 6. Yeah, I think I do want to get the Lumite stuff in these chests and sort of have, you know, 3 and 3 on either side. Where is this? Wait, where's my obsidian sword? Hello? Ah, hello? For a really terrible obsidian sword? I already took apart everything down there. Oh no. Oh no! What have I done? Oh, hello. What have I done here? I don't know where my obsidian sword is. Okay, nobody look. I'm definitely going to find it. Wink. Whoa, I found the obsidian sword. That's weird. Although, I don't know, I guess the use scale on it got reset at some point, which is weird, because it's definitely used. Yeah, so we definitely need to get we need to make another obsidian. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put our first obsidian sword in here. Yeah, 3 and 3. That actually works out really well. It works out really well. It's time, you know? I can't believe how bad this is. Wonder though, so if this is 100 damage, this is 20, but burning creatures take extra. I wonder if, like, it does more damage to burning creatures than this one does. That's really, I'm curious about that. We're going to be Rainbow Nader people. I like fighting stuff with a unicorn on my hand, you know? So there are swords for swords and first armor sets. And yeah, I should go make more Lumite armor. Oh, I feel like I did make a second set of Lumite armor when I made this one. Oh, that's weird. Someone is tracking the obsidian sword. Weird. Wonder why anyone would be making one of those at this stage in the game. Yeah, so other stuff I want to store in there, of course, somewhere for all the gauntlets, as well as all this, you know, paperwork. Paperwork. Anyway, that's going to do it for this section, which I really like. I think it'll be a lot of fun to sort of have this, and, you know, when we do stuff, when stuff comes up, we have a place to sort of put it all. You know, one of the cool things about Creativerse is it's all kind of how you play it, you know? It's all sort of memories and different things because there's really no winning the game or anything. So, yeah, it's one of the things I really like about it. To, like, make up your own stuff. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in those comments below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao.